Turkey are single-minded as they approach the second group game. There can be no compromise. Lose first up, and the obligation to win is intensified. They must get this one right. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass-half-full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation can be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
The way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Kilitsoi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kavetsi hit into the middle. That had too much on it. Aim forwards. Güler has given away a free kick. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paraguay starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. They get a throw in. Some good work on the right flank here. With that well. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goulet. Long ball looking to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Paraguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right move.
Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
An inviting looking ball, that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, looking here to chip it through. Can he find the finish?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Goulet. Now it's Yilmaz. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? We've got a goal! And it's Paraguay who take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Paraguay have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. That is a great pick out. Well timed, excellent interception. Kukçu. Out to the left it goes. Cuts out the pass. Oh, well measured. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's been taken short. Bullish header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. That has found him in acres of space. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the counter is on. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, nicely intercepted. Goulet. Kilitshoy. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Kokchu, he's got space here. Demiral. Kokchu. Carvecchi. Great ball if he can get there. That's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance to deliver, and the keeper beats it away. And it's Arda Güler. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Spectacular save! And that has sent him sprawling. Played towards the front line. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shakir sends that a long way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. Demiral gets over and intercepts.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now they could break here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Güler gently done. Çalhanoğlu. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitution.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! And he's found the net!
Turkey, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Goulet. Well, what about it? Turkey are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Goulet. Purring through the gears. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away. So here comes a substitution.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 22.
Goulet. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Arda Goulet. Moved on forwards. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Paraguay clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the shot! Goal! Turkey! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He is showing more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Paraguay are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Goulet. Kukçu. So not long left in this now. Paraguay look as though they are set to go out. Killishoy.
Turkey really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Good ball, good take.
Paraguay really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Played out to the right. That is lovely. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he cuts out the supply. Almiron. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Good chance here! And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So just shy of perfect, but undefeated still. 4 points from 6. A very, very respectable start. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
I said like, we move too fast, live too much to push it back. Never had trust in the truth you say. Ran it up once and the whole game set, and I know that, and I know I lost it. Too much in the past that I won't get. Too stuck in the past, 2 months in the rat, 2 months to the past when we called it. But like, I know it's hard, but this time I can't lose. And you done changed too. My bank done changed too. I'm smoking stardust. I see you straight through. Bitch, I keep that case. Stupid bitch, I'm in that range. Haven't been sad in a minute. 2 o'clock in the bed for the Guinness. Fuck around, get blasted, finish. Pound gone, but the bank got lifted. Bitch, fuck around, let's get it. All black walls in the room, my city. Smoke too much of the dope, I'm tripping. But it's that tall with the weight on my back of the whole world looking at me like I'm gifted. I say sickness, I got love in this cup. Cocaine in the air, sniff it, paint her off, don't need no love. Thank my angels on my shoulders, boulders packed inside this chrome. Think I'm tripping, one more hit and bitch, I'm gone. Bitch, I'm gone, bitch, I'm gone. Bitch, like where the fuck we gone? One more hit and bitch, I'm gone. Bitch, I'm gone, bitch, I'm gone. I said, girl, I'm done. Girl, I'm done. I said, girl, I'm done. Girl, I'm done. You're trying hard to let it go. Too much in my head, smoke the zip, that's my medical. Yeah, I'm feeling on my chest with dope. If you got some problems, go and solve them. I don't need to know. I know it's hard, but this time I can't lose. The changed up, my bank done changed too. I'm smoking stardust. I see you straight through. Bitch, I keep that case. Stupid bitch, I'm in that range. I said like, we move too fast, live too much to push it back. Never had trust in the truth you said. Ran it up once and the whole game set, and I know that, and I know I lost it. Too much in the past that I won't get. Too stuck in the past, 2 months in the rat, 2 months to the past when we called it. But like.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.
it.